Attention all units. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
Better move. Once they figure out there's no way they're getting off the island, who knows what they'll do?
I know. I'm sorry.
And I can be as calm or as not calm as I want. You get me?
You're right. You're in charge.
That's damn right I'm in charge. Off of this damn island! Get us a boat or a bus or a chopper! Something!
Having trouble getting everything ready.
What's to get ready? We just want a way out of this city. You're the cops, man. You make...
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me now.
Rules? Just get us a bus or a boat or a friggin' helicopter.
We're working on it. Please, be patient.
Okay. Alright. Good. Glad you guys can hear me now. I'm gonna minimize you just a bit here, so I can see Twitch chat as well. So my opinions on the game so far, if you guys wanted to know, it's very fun. This game is probably the closest we're gonna get to.
You get us to ride off this island, then we can talk. Any of you cops cross that line,
Didn't
a
hit him there.
hostage gets a bullet.
We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want.
We want off of this damn island. Get us a boat or a bus or a chopper. Something.
Alright, let's see. What else can I use to...
Come on, pal. Just calm down.
Damn it. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate here on...
We're having trouble getting everything ready.
and what I can do to take these guys out. But I'm enjoying myself. I mean, this is probably the closest thing we'll have to an Arkham Asylum in Spider-Man, you know, esque nature.
The city city's turning into a playground for crazy people.
Oh, I have to do aerial combo?
Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Hey, Cole, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, now that I'm out of that and I can concentrate on what I'm trying to talk about. Yeah, I just beat it over on Twitch, so that's why, you know, I posted spoiler-free, because I'm just going to be doing the additional contents to just kind of get all the suits and stuff like that, because I'm only missing, like, you know, a couple of suits. I'm missing this one, and undies. But the rest of them I've unlocked and have had and I've been using. I've been mostly using the Homecoming suit, because I think it just looks phenomenal in this game. But since I've gotten this one, like, I've been trying to use it a little bit more because I just love it. But if I didn't say it enough already, this game is probably the closest thing you will get to an Arkham level quality Spider-Man game. That being said, there's a bit of issues that I have with it. In particular, I think my biggest issue is a couple of story inconsistencies, and this seems to be a very overlooked feature because I've been having a lot of collision issues with the wall crawling. But apart from that, I mean, this game just oozes style. It's all about style. It's so much fun. When you get your hands on it, you'll know exactly. Alright, I should probably take the snipers out first.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Yeah, I got the game Thursday night, and I've been playing it non-stop since. Taking little breaks every now and then. Story is great. There's just a couple of like inconsistencies. There's a couple of things that they, like, if you play the game, you'll know, and if you're a big fan of Spider-Man and you know like pretty much all the medium for it, there's a couple of things that they take from some of the pretty shoddy series. Like Slott assisted in writing some of this stuff, so it feels like they took a lot from the films. It feels like they took a lot from the cartoons, and not the old cartoons, but some of the recent ones, so like Ultimate Spider-Man and a bit of Marvel's Spider-Man. I didn't want to do that, damn it. That's what I get for not using. They didn't find me. So that's good. Where are the RPG guys? A lot of those, huh? That's an RPG guy. Make sure that I don't get caught by that guy.
Sleep it off.
Right. Up we go. I still don't have that, huh? If I take that out, I'll be screwed here. Yeah, you'll know for sure when you watch the well, when you play the game yourself, you'll know a lot of the Slottisms that you'll. Oh, that's right. They don't get. They don't get.
Keep your distance. Moving in.
They don't get hit by webbing, so I made a mistake there. Ooh, you're getting taken down.
Hey, what's it sound like when you get kicked in the head? Because on the outside it's like a clang, but on the inside there's probably more bass and reverb. Am I right?
That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm trying to get a stylish kill there.
Moving in. Positive ID on fire.
Alright, so what's my challenge here? Swing kicks.
Attack!
Might as well get one of them down if I don't get any.
Reinforcements! Watch it drone! Stop resisting! Watch out for
Sorry, no autographs. But I will kick you in the face. Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
fire in the hole!
When you get to jail, tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili!
Yeah, I understand why they got him too. He only wrote additional things, but still, you can very much feel where Slott had his influences in the story.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
I'll take that. Yikes!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable Agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Take him down, now! Clear the area! We're in trouble!
Hey, Sable Agent! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable Agent! Oh, wait a minute!
Incoming!
Oh, that shouldn't have hit me.
Stick together! We can still beat him! Surround him! What's it take to beat this guy? Get him on the ground! Fire in the hole!
Stop hitting yourself.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Woo! I didn't have enough time to dodge that.
Need more agents! Look out! Grenade out! Keep your distance!
Oh, this story for sure. This story. Despite the inconsistencies, this story felt a lot more epic and a lot more truer to Spider-Man in a lot of the stories than most of Homecoming did. Homecoming was like a big nerf in comparison to what this game does for
Seriously?
Spidey.
How else did you think that would end?
More months to come. I haven't believed, dude, like, I'm so... I can't even believe that you've been subbed to me on Twitch for 5 months. I'm so appreciative of that, dude. Seriously.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making
Yeah, I feel like I have more
constituents
people
homeless was
watching
not
me
good
on
for his
YouTube than I'll
poll
ever
numbers, so
have
they won't
watching
be
me on
pulling
Twitch,
that
which is
stunt again.
amazing considering it's not that hard. I'll retry this just to do that challenge of the RPG dudes. Like 7 people, I think is what it's telling me I have on here. Which is nutty, you know, all things considered.
Status. Nothing to report.
I just wish people could subscribe to me on Twitch. That's it. Like all the people who watch me on here, they would watch me on Twitch. And just follow me and interact there, because it's a better place than YouTube is right now. YouTube is a very, very awful place. Let me make sure I don't get caught by anybody. I'll take that guy out before anything else. That's 2. That's 3. Or so I thought.
Maybe not.
Up.
Man down. Control, send backup. Who's there?
Did I get him?
Spider-Man, take him out.
I guess not.
Intruder alert. It's Spider-Man. Damn it. Keep your distance.
Alright, let's see. How do I do it? I forget how to do it. Woo! Beefy.
Look out.
Where are you going? Yeah, that's probably like my least favorite part of the game. Ugh. Are the MJ missions. They feel so... They're like pacing breaking. They're pace breaking, I should say. Because they just don't feel good. You know, you're getting into some good stuff with Spidey and you're just like, man, I want to keep playing more Spidey. And then they just add more MJ stuff. And you're just like, I don't want to do this.
Hey, reinforcement! Now it's a party!
Yeah, Yuri does a good job. Yuri does a really good job. I'll take that. You can have that. Did I meet my goal? Yes, I did. Okay, so I really just gotta finish this.
Whoever wants to get knocked in the air first, raise your hand!
He has a lot of range in this game, which I'm really,
You guys realize
I really
there are actual
appreciate.
criminals out there, right?
There's a lot of emotional moments in this game that honestly, I'm really surprised, like pleasantly surprised, not even in a bad way,
I confirmed your suspicions.
that,
People
you know,
displaced from
Yuri's
the
performance
residences
was
and staying in shelters or on the
pretty
streets.
spot on, like
I know what
really,
it's
really
like not to
good.
have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these
As a
Sable
Spider-Man,
Agents have
he
body
is
armor, 'cause I just might lose my
Really
temper.
good.
Hey, Sable Agents, help! I'm being attacked by Sable Agents! Oh, wait a minute!
I'm going in.
Ow. Not what I want to grab.
Well, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Surrounded. Get a medic in here. Grenade.
Haha, you dropped it. Whoopsie.
Watch my back.
Oh, that's right. None of that, please.
Get clear.
That was harder than it should have been.
So I did it. I got my additional base token.
Hey, Spider-Man! Thanks for saving the city. You're a true hero.
Alright, which suit do you guys want? Do you want the, Mark IV? Scarlet Spider, classic red and blue. Advanced, Spidey Armor Mark II. Secret Wars, Homecoming, Negative Suit, the Electricity Suit, not a fan of that one really. Ends of the Earth Suit, big time letdown. Fear Itself. Scarlet Spider, we got one for Scarlet Spider. There's Spider Punk, 2099, Iron Spider. I don't have these two yet. Comic Suit, Last Stand Suit, Homecoming Suit. I won't spoil the story with that one. In the bottom left. Mark IV. So we got one for Scarlet Spider, one for Mark IV. I'll continue playing as comic book until you guys decide on which one it is you want to do. Want to see.
Thank you. Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
The Civil War Stark suit. So we have 3 votes now. Hi, Poritz. We have 3 votes now, and they're all different. Mark IV, so the Ends of the Earth suit. Yeah, if you had watched me on Twitch, that was literally the suit that I had been wearing the entire playthrough. I didn't switch off of that until the game made me switch off of it during certain cutscenes. Do you guys want a different time of day? I can change the time of day at the Oscorp research stations here. So how I do that, I'm not sure, but it says that I can do it. Oh, that's right, I haven't upgraded this stuff yet. That's because I don't have the challenge tokens. Oy vey. How do I put nighttime? That's the real question. I'm trying to figure that stuff out here. Trying to figure out how to change the time of day. It says that you can go to any Oscorp research station. Is that not what I saw? Maybe if I fast travel? There we go. Yeah, the comic book outfit is, like, vintage comic book outfit is probably one of my favorites. Cole was saying this on my Twitch chat, which if you don't follow me, I will link it. Once again, that's me on Twitch, which is probably a better and clearer, more live stream, because you can actually see me, and you can see the game and everything in my overlay in all its glory, which is, you know, I put a lot of effort in. It looks really good. The only thing that I would change differently to make this different from the other red and blue suit, besides the aesthetic and the cel-shaded look, is to put the underarms on him, like in Amazing Fantasy 15. That would probably be it.
Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about it? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned.
That would make this suit so much better.
And against all odds, he did the right thing. So Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Let's go to commercial.
JJ, you gotta stop. JJ, stop it. Alright, let's see. This will probably be in the alleyway.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Maybe the artwork?
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Well, the reason the black suit's not in this game, well, I'm not going to tell you that, but Ben Reilly is here at least, you know, Scarlet Spider. Black suit's not in here for a very specific reason. I think, Jesus, I was going to say Beanox. Insomniac Games is very smart in what they're doing, holding off on the black suit. It'll probably be in DLC, so you probably shouldn't worry about that. No, actually, none of them are DLC. Even the ones, like, okay, so you get 3 suits on pre-order. You get, I believe, Scarlet Spider, Noir, and the Iron Spider as pre-order bonuses if you pre-order the game, but under no circumstances do you actually have to pay to unlock these costumes. They're all already in the game. The only difference is that you get them at the start as opposed to doing what the game allows you to do, which is clear out certain areas, get tokens, and then redeem those tokens to pay for in-game to unlock them. That's the only difference there. But that's pretty much it. You don't have to actually spend hard-earned money. You just get these as a bonus really early in the game, as opposed to, because I think this suit in particular, the Stark suit, you get at level 31 in the game, which I'm at 50, so you get this really late in the game. But if you pre-order the game, you'll get it really early. Let's go Iron Arm. Ow. Jerk, I hate these guys. They have the worst projectiles in the game. You can't counter it.
Let me show you what I got.
Now!
Is it bad I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool?
Any additional costumes will probably be behind a paywall, but even then, you know, this game deserves it. Just for what they've already included in the game.
He's winning!
The city's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast.
Yeah, I'm glad it does too. Like, I'm so tired of Beanox's, you know, paywall DLC costumes. Most of the costumes in this game are, well, I shouldn't say most, all of them are actually obtainable in-game. You work hard, you put in the effort, you grind out the base missions and a whole bunch of other stuff, you'll get them, you know? It's all about the work that you put in to get them. It shouldn't be, you know, overextending the coverage that this game already asks you to pay for with its retail price, with an additional like $9 or $5 for 3 skins, you know? It takes care of you, which is something I appreciate, because it's not something that you see very often from AAA games nowadays. Everything's about profit and money, and this game takes care of you, so. Or it's, in terms of the swinging in this game, it's not terrible. I could say that. It's probably the best swinging in the last, I don't know how many years.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Air throws. Wait, what? I thought I... Not what I wanted to do, but we'll take it. Gonna do an air throw here.
Moving in.
Damn it. Let's get you off the ground here.
Clear out. Get to cover. Echo.
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
They're just rounding us all up to kill us, aren't they?
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 had black suit. Let me see. I could check. Oh, actually, I can't. The only way you guys would be able to see is if you were on my Twitch, because it just kicks you back to the PlayStation home screen. Black suit, Iron Spider, Noir, and another suit I think were locked behind a paywall. Ends of the Earth suit was also locked behind a paywall. I never paid for that, so I don't have it in Amazing Spider-Man 2. But those games were locked behind a paywall. You had to pay for DLC in order to get it.
You ain't real cop.
Pretend I'm a bad
You don't mind, right?
Correct. We are not the police. We have no obligation to bring you in alive.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful. Even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Parker Luck. Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hoof it.
Spider-Man! Take him!
There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now.
Surround him!
Stick around.
Chalk up one for the good guys.
Yeah, yeah. Edge of Time, I started playing it recently for the first time ever. And I was actually kind of glad to see that they kind of thanked you for playing Shattered Dimensions, and they gave you the skins, some of the skins that you unlocked in that game for Edge of Time. So I thought that was pretty neat.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going...
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
You still didn't get the big time suit, dude?
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Alright.
You're in timeout.
Yeah, Web of Shadows combat is probably, like, I would say Web of Shadows combat is probably the best combat we've seen in a Spider-Man game, just because of how insane it was. But this game, I think, outdoes it. That's not what I wanted.
Surprise!
We'll take it.
Patrolling sector. Status clear.
Give him a good old kick to the back of the head. Let's get up there.
Someone needs a nap.
You gotta progress through the story, dude. Once you do that, you'll meet the individual who's tasking you with the challenges.
5x5 control. Area clear.
Did I get that guy? Oh, that's right. He can't get... I forget that these armored dudes don't get trip mined. You do, though.
Keep him on the ground. I'm on him.
Ow.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
God damn it.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, man, I had to devote a solid, like, I don't know how many hours after I streamed the first day I got this to just grinding away the bases and grinding away the research missions. And then yesterday was spent all of doing the tasks,
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issued
the challenges.
an eternal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Look, if you guys are gonna gonna keep showing up like this. It's just polite to call first.
Whoopsie. Now you've got to be kidding me.
No reinforcements. Everybody down.
Time for the legs. Ugh, you hurt. Oh man. This guy doesn't even know where he was. Oh, that's right. He's not this one too.
Keep fighting. This guy won't go down.
That's it. Got them all. I think.
And scene.
Yeah. Except for that guy, it looks like. Hey, buddy. You are free now.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Alright. So I just gotta do the challenges, I guess. It's really the only thing preventing me from doing anything else. Oh, there's a picture I can take there.
Good shot.
Anyone want to play tennis? Alright, I'll switch my suit for you guys, because I know you guys are probably tired of seeing Iron Spider. So, I'll go with Enter the Earth suit, and I'll change my suit power, because I don't think Iron Spider legs would look really good with that. So we'll go with Web Blossom, because that's probably my favorite. It's the most useful out of all of them, to be completely honest. Yeah, if that didn't
That's a keeper.
look like a secret photo there, then I don't know what does.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe.
Jesus, JJ.
I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Alright. Now that I have all the combat stuff upgraded, these should be easier to do.
Gotta take them all out.
Ah, forget I have to web these guys up. I'm already failing this challenge. Alright, let's restart. Restart these. Again, guys, I've been streaming this for about 8 hours now over on Twitch. A lot longer than I have on here, so if you guys really want to watch me, that's the place to do it.
Kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
Yeah, you can almost forgive it just because of how well it seems to incorporate a lot of the things that make Spider-Man Spider-Man. Even if, like, the inspiration was from some non-inspiring places, you can almost really forgive it just because of how well done everything else is.
So close to perfection.
Damn, I was so close. Alright, retrying that. A couple of seconds there probably would have saved me.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Nope. Retry. I might switch controllers here just in a second, so if my screen goes blank or whatever, that's why. Should only be a second.
Let's kick it up a notch. Like fish in a barrel. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Awesome. Alright, that's one challenge done. Let's see if we can find another combat one, because the combat ones are probably the easiest ones to do. Oh, that's a stealth one I already have maxed out. No. Let's go for combat. Let's see. Oh, I maxed that one out too. Bomb challenges are probably the hardest ones. Yeah, Beanox just didn't have the time. I felt like Beanox would have been able to do, or have been more capable if it wasn't for the publishing, Activision, you know, forcing them, hey, we need this game out at this time. Beanox would have had, you know, a good Spider-Man game. The problem, like, I wish no ill will toward Beanox as a developer, but they just got stuck in the shit with Activision, just saying, hey, we need this game out for this movie. We need this game out for this time. No delays, no budgeting, no nothing. Nothing to help their case, you know, and they did what they had to do, but that doesn't excuse some of the poor decisions that they made. Some of the, you know, things that are clearly wrong with the game, like the Hero Menace system, which I just can't fucking stand in that game. It's like the worst thing. I want to break my disc in half every time I play that game just because of it, because you're not allowed to do anything. You're not allowed to swing. You're not allowed to have fun. Because the game is always telling you, no, you have to go out and solve crimes. You can't just do what you need to, or do what you want to. You can't explore or have a good time unless you're in a mission. And even then, you're not having a good time, because Peter's like nagging you every 10 seconds, like, oh, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do... It's like, come on. That's something that... It's an oversight that it's so abundantly clear that it needed to have been fixed, and they didn't even bother with it. It's because either they ran out of time or they just didn't care. Probably a combination of both. And there you go, there's my Amazing Spider-Man 2 review in like 10 seconds. Oh, there's a crime.
The sad thing is, the state the city...
Alright, I'm switching suits here. I probably can unlock a suit. The 2099 white suit is probably the only one I can unlock, but I'm going to go ahead and try the other challenge. That way I can try to unlock the Spirit Spider. Yes, that's probably the best thing you can say about this game, is that it borrows a lot of what made other Spider-Man games good, while like also adding its own spin. It's refined a lot of mechanics that were in past Spidey games that were cool to decent additions, and has made them manageable. There's an actual polish behind them, which is amazing.
Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Control.
All right. Switching suits. Which suit do you guys want now? You guys requested... Somebody requested Homecoming. I think Noir was a request as well. Scarlet Spider, Into the Earth, Big Time. Does anybody want Big Time Letdown? Mark IV. Comic Book, which I was playing at the beginning. I already did Iron Spider for a little bit. Wrestler Suit. Secret Wars. Mark II. You guys pick. Scarlet Spider? Alright. Well, we got... That's probably the second person to vote the Scarlet Spider. I'm for it.
We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Also, welcome, Comic Legend. I think this is your first time commenting here on this live stream. Hope you're enjoying it.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Look sharp. Black is better.
Close. Get yourself. this is happening, take time to...
I should have recorded this.
Deploy your drone, because the drone helps out a lot. You know something? It's weird to me to hear people say that they're fans of mine, because I'm still not really used to it, but thank you.
Wish
Thank
I'd
you for
done
being
that
a
well
fan.
at school.
I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who really enjoys what I do on here, because it doesn't seem like it's many people. I get a lot more complaints than I do any positive things, it seems like, most of the time. A lot of people just, you know, complaining, hey, you didn't mention this, you didn't do that, what are you talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. You know, so it's nice to hear the compliments. I appreciate it. There's a secret up there. I gotta do that Sable thing, though. Alright, so I should have enough to do at least the... yes. You. The 2 remaining, and I can get those on the next challenge that I do. It'll probably have to be a stealth one, though. I'm definitely not sticking with the suit, though, because I'm not a fan, in particular, of the Spirit Spider. Alright. Let's see what this,
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking
okay, well,
people
never
up
mind.
and
I
straight
have
up
to get a
robbing
65-hit combo and...
Asset
What does
seizure?
it say?
That's
Electrify
for
10
drug
enemies?
dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them
Take a
criminals.
seat.
Treat them like
Alright,
it.
so this is something that most guys have been complaining about this game. They're like, they see me playing it on Twitch and they're just like, oh, you killed that guy. You don't actually kill anyone in this game. If they drop down from a considerable height, this could be a really good... There we go. If they drop down from a considerable height, they actually have webbing that attaches them to walls automatically, so you don't actually kill anyone. It's perfectly safe.
Anyway, what's the worst she can do? Fire her.
Droney.
Take cover. Watch it. He's more dangerous in the air. Red 3 respond. Red
3. On the ground. Oh, shoot. I ruined it there.
Fire in the hole. Watch it. Engaging target.
Shouldn't have gotten hit there, but I did.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
He's not wrong. Oh wow, I died there. Well, that gives me time to reset, at least. Yeah, no. Like, I get that. Like, in Batman Arkham Knight, there's definitely times where some people should have died. Or he beats people to, like, half to death, where it's like, how are they still alive, you know? But in this game, it's like, well, Spider-Man doesn't kill. And so, like, Batman goes through the same shit in the Arkham games. You kind of make a joke out of it, but then you come to terms with, like, yeah, well, maybe not. The game goes the extra mile to kind of prove the point of like, hey, he didn't kill anybody, he's alive.
Let's kick it up a notch. Like fish in a barrel.
We got a man down! He's hurt!
Oh, it ruined it. God.
Hostile ID, Spider-Man. Light him up.
I was hoping I can get Web Blossom again.
Going in. Agent down.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
He's shooting his webs. Get clear. Get clear. Watch my back.
Oh, I jumped into the freaking thing. I had such a close combo. Alright, I'm gonna restart again. Sorry. Sorry. Exactly, it's suspension of disbelief. I mean, if suspension of disbelief. If anyone was really getting hit by somebody who could lift 2 tons, they'd be dead on impact. No matter how much they hold back, you know?
Watch my back.
Look around.
He fell that one.
Was dodging. Alright, no matter. I can reset here. These guys with armors are like, they're the hardest part of this whole thing.
Okay.
I have Spider-Man in my sights. All units attack. I'm going in.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
He's going down.
That wasn't fair either. I need to get a 65-hit combo here. Let me do it, game. Let me do it. I'm having bad luck.
You're done. Let's kick it up a notch. Say goodnight.
Get out of my face. Ruined again. Ruined again by the frickin' guns. Scarlet Spider is giving me bad luck, guys. It's giving me bad luck. Those loading screens are really cool with this costume. People say that this suit is very 90s and it doesn't look good. I disagree.
You're just not very observant.
Spider-Man's here. Target is hostile. Look out!
Man. Still early enough so I don't have to worry about it, but still rather annoying.
I'm on him.
Incoming! Never touches the ground.
Tango is active. Get down.
5-hit combo. The only thing that's left.
I'm going in.
Woo!
Grenade! Take cover!
I got it. Alright. It doesn't matter how I do this now. I got what I needed. Droney helped me out.
Get to cover! Fire in the hole! I'm going in!
Ow.
Stop resisting! Evasive maneuver!
Eat that. Nope. No grenades for you.
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guy! I just talked to your boss. He said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Oh, God. I'm stuck.
What's up? Like fish in a barrel.
Clear the area! Get him!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
I'll take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. See ya.
Watch the left! Get him!
Get out of my face.
More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Woo. Dodged ya. Got more than a 65 hit here.
Get the cover! Get behind him! Incoming!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Got Web Blossom here. This should finish it off pretty quickly if I can get up and not get hit.
Cover my
You asked for it!
Nope. Nonetheless.
And we're done!
That's it. Oh yeah. What did I get the trophy for? Sorry if you guys can't see this real quick. I just wanted to see what the trophy is. I took all of them out.
Should have been.
It's fun, Wasabi, man. It's really fun. You're the only one watching me on Twitch right now. Everybody else is watching me on YouTube, believe it or not. It's probably underneath.
I love that shot.
Wait, oh, that's right. Oops. Forgot I have to free the civilians.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
You want the pizza
Good.
theme, I got you.
And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't know if it's playing or not, to be honest.
Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Pizza time. Pizza time is still the pizza theme is still the best Spider-Man game in your honest opinion. It's, I don't know, man. This game's rivaling it for me personally. There's a lot of things that make Spider-Man 2 great, but this game is doing a really, really good job. I've beaten it. I've played it. There's nothing left for me to do except like the extra stuff. But I'm having a great time playing through it. I haven't been able to stop playing it for, you know, like, I don't know how many days straight now at this point. I gotta do another challenge here. That one. Oh, there's the theme. Theme died. Theme died. Yeah, I could probably do better on that one. I suck at the stealth challenges. Somebody wrote in the comments in the if you don't have a PS4, definitely do so. This game is very much worth the effort of getting yourself a PS4. Get a PS4 Pro, which is what I wanted to do. Also, I totally forgot to mention this, but I'm also doing a giveaway on my Twitch channel right now. If I can get like 50 viewers on my Twitch, I will be actually giving away this copy of the game that I'm playing right now for free. I'll ship it out, and I'll let you have it for free. You just got to give me your information, and I'll ship it out to you. No problem. No qualms. No problems. All you have to do is just follow me on Twitch and be a part, and just write, I believe, exclamation point giveaway. And then I believe the code word is Spidey PS4 is what you have to put in the chat so that you can win it. What do you mean what happened to my TV, Angel? Oh, you're talking Wasabi. Well, I mean, just so much has happened since since then. More gameplay, game evolution, and just just the way the game looks.
Stop those inmates before they
Ultimate Spider-Man still looks amazing, but this game, like, for a game with its budget and just everything that it's setting out to do, looks super good. There's no denying that.
Never touch his friend.
That's fine, dude. You don't have to message me for it. I know. You just have to participate by going into the Twitch chat, not the YouTube chat. And again, if you don't have it on, if you don't know what it is, I'll be linking it in the YouTube channel right here. There you go. That's it. Well, everybody's got a chance if you watch me on Twitch. Like I said, if I get over the contestant rules, or if I get over 50 followers, or not 50 followers, sorry, 50 concurrent viewers on my Twitch channel all at once watching me play this game, then I will switch over to a roll a dice kind of system, and one person out of those 50 will be, or more, depending, will be the winner of this version of the game.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Got stuck to the wall. Rip. Knee to the face.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up?
This game does too.
For a while.
This game has an amazing soundtrack. Not to like.
Shake! No! Hug! That was inappropriate, sorry.
I'll kick you.
Spidey, hey, do you like the stuff? Sorry, dumb question.
That's right, it's me.
This game has a dynamic soundtrack. So basically, depending on what your actions are doing in the game, say you're swinging around, diving from a building, whatever, it reacts kind of to how you're moving around the city. So if you just come up to an abrupt stop, the music just stops, which I think is amazing. It's not like Spider-Man or Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2 or Ultimate Spider-Man, where the music just kind of comes in when you're idle, or just over time. It comes around reacting to what you're doing in the city, which is really cool. It's a neat little feature, and it acts accordingly, too. Like, it starts and stops when you are doing something or stopping from doing something. So, alright, two things. Let me pause the game real quick. Two things you have to do in order to participate in the giveaway. Number one, you have to follow me on Twitch. That one is obvious. I'll know because I have an indicator that tells me who has followed me. And the second thing you have to do is just watch. Just watch on the live stream. And the link to that Twitch channel is again, that's me. That's my Twitch. If you follow me and watch me on there, that is how you have a chance. If we get 50 viewers all at once, which means you guys can share it with your friends, share it with whoever you feel like, then you will have a chance to win the whole thing.
I need to take him down fast.
Oh, this is the one where... Oh, you guys are all... Ah, you fuck. Gotta do it again. Yeah, exactly. It's trying to be cinematic.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Oopsie. Take that. You thought you were gonna get me there, didn't you?
Good, but I can do better.
Shit. It's really just the time that's screwing me, I think. I didn't get hit there.
I need to take him down fast.
I'm hit! Can't let him keep picking us out!
Incoming! Welcome to the air show.
It's a little glitchy ball.
Almost awesome.
Damn, what do I have to do to just get this, no hyphen in the Spider-Man, it's Spidey PS4. It's Spidey PS4 ports. I wish you could, like, honestly play your own music. The best thing you could do, honestly, is just go on Spotify, because that's all the system will allow anyways.
Let's kick it up a notch. A thing of beauty.
Perfect. That probably scored me everything
Oh
there.
yeah, I'm awesome.
Awesome. Alright, so with that, I think I can get the new suit. Yes. Awesome. So I got everything except the very, very last one. It's not Spider-Man PS4, it's Spidey PS4 ports. It's Spidey. That's how you do it. Alright. So with that, I have every suit except the last one, and that's for me having to clear all the districts, do all the fun stuff. Not what I have to take a picture of.
Man with feet.
There you go. You got it right this time. What do you mean, does play with the game? Let's see, where else do I have to go? Just gonna finish out the districts here.
All units, escaped
It
prisoners
is
are
fun.
stealing food from a supply station.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message.
Yeah, in this game, it's like, it's almost a one for, I'm pretty sure it is a 1-for-1, like, likeness. It looks so good. You know, Marvel Heroes also had the MCU suit. I believe they have the Civil War version, which I think, for whatever reason, had, like, gray, gray web shooters. But in this game, it looks like they ripped the model straight out of the CGI files of the movie, because it's just so spot on, from the head shape to the texturing of the suit itself. Just everything looks so great, you know? Like, they did an immaculate job recreating this suit in the game. How they did it, I don't know. You know, like, how they managed to get it to look so perfect, because if you looked at it in Marvel Heroes, Spidey had a bit of an egghead in that game, so he didn't really look natural in it. Oh, let's see. What does it say I have to do? 15 perfect dodges, 15 finishers. Not bad, actually. Really.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Can I get up there?
What the hell? Let's play the quiet game.
Whoopsie daisy. Must be on the other side. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
I know, I should have called first.
How do you like that? Stick around.
Back up! For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back!
No. Ow, you hurt. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Let's get out of the blur here. You could take that, go into selfie mode, take that, right? And go here, go to frame 13. Just move it a little bit. How awesome does that look? How awesome does that look? That is just so amazing to me. And you could put like stickers on it or whatever to make it fun, like, you know, cooler. Let's see, let's put some stickers on it. Let's go to sticker mode. And we can go something like that, something real simple. But this is so, like, it's just so much fun. I spend more time doing this than actually playing most of last night. My girlfriend actually came home and she saw me doing this and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "I don't know, I'm just making covers because this is too much fun." It's just too much fun to do all this stuff.
Stop it till you ain't breathing.
That to me kind of sold the game. Like, I was kind of like, you know, it looks fun. But when I saw that, I was like, you know what? They have respect for the book readers.
Reinforcements.
So I was like, I was sold from there on
Not
out.
gonna help at your parole
I was
hearing.
sold that they respected the people who actually read the source material of the game that they're creating, with the ability to create stuff like that. Because too many times you get photo modes and it doesn't really, like, you know, help you create.
Spider-Man, Getting reports of shots fired.
I can
you know, the
confirm
comic
that.
book covers
They're not
that
hitting
you would
anyone,
kind of
though.
fantasize about.
That way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
You can eat your rocket back.
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
I need you guys to hit me. I need to do all the side objectives here. Oh. Ow. What do I get for not paying attention? Ow. Alright, one more. There we go. And one more. Oh, I stuck you to the wall there. Oh, another one of your buddies. There we go. Yes, yes, you guys are. You guys are on a list of potential giveaways.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Alright, any more prison camps? The rest of these are just crimes that I have yet to do. Well, I have 3 on here, 4 on YouTube, so 7. 7. So this is 100% done. Chinatown. Financial is about 74%. I'm currently in between Midtown. 75%. I just need to do the crimes here. So I'll stick around here. Just wait for some crimes to pop up. Yeah, so 7. So 7. If you guys want to share the links around to do the thing, it's more than welcome to. Oops, I keep doing that out of habit. So 5 now on YouTube, actually.
This is Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stacks.
Observation post established. Situation normal.
Favorite Spider-Man run? I'd like to say like late 80s was probably my favorite run. Most of those stories were really good back in the late 80s. 70s was probably the worst. Like anything, I don't want to say anything Roger Stern, because Roger Stern had some good stuff too, but he had a lot of instances where it was, gas, you know, gas would knock people out and stuff like that. I hate that, it's such a cop-out in comic books.
You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
Move it, spider jerk. Don't got time for you.
Oh, Nelson and Murdoch.
Hot stuff coming through.
That's awesome. What does it say here? A notice of eviction? Oh, that sucks.
It's him. Get a picture.
Spider sighting!
How's it going?
Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get serious about
Kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground.
Attention, all units be advised.
There we go, that's what I was waiting for.
Reports of snipers targeting police officers.
Uh-oh.
Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Okay, well.
I see you down there, Officer Dog. You can't hide.
Fancy. Gonna drag your butt back to lockup. Just you wait.
Hold on, boys. Officer Dog is making threats. Whatever can we do?
Nothing to do. Pick them off one by one with these big old high-powered rifles.
I don't think I've read anything from Mark Wolfman. Alright, this one's a lot more easier to do, seems like, than the other ones. If you give me a story of his, I might be able to tell if I've read anything from him or not, but I don't think I have. His name doesn't really strike me as familiar. Holy shit, there's a guy all the way up there? Alright, can I, cross? It's a little ways away, so I'm just gonna... I hope somebody can get you, dude, because weapon dissolves in an hour. If they don't, you're screwed.
People around here work. No talking during the infiltration.
Where are these guys shooting from? Time for a little... Web them up. Where's this guy? Looks like he's up here.
Take a break. You earned it.
That's everybody.
Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really read that much from him, unfortunately. Ow, hurting me. If he was around mid-80s, then maybe some of the Secret War stuff, not Secret War, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Secret War. The alien stuff. Where he got his black suit. Yeah, they took a lot of elements from the Beanox games and kind of refined them. It's not specifically Web Rush-esque. I mean, it does slow down time, but you do have to hold down L2 and then R2 to do it. It's not like you press R1 and then press, you know, highlight a thing and go there. It's not like that. No, Spider-Man does not suffer from fall damage. I could probably jump off Avengers Tower and show you that he just lands and pretty much does like a combat roll. It is A-okay. I just gotta find Avengers Tower. I think that's in Greenwich. It's Greenwich. Yeah, I know you're saying it looks inspired. I'm just saying what everybody else has been saying. They kind of took Beanox esque stuff and kind of polished it. Or I could dive off the Empire State Building. I think it's closer. Avengers Tower is right over there, on my left. You guys remember this building here from the first Spider-Man movie game and from the first Neversoft game? Late 70s? Okay. Then yeah, I probably didn't read any of his stuff. Unfortunately.
From Lennox Hill.
I gotta solve crimes here.
We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Very sleepy. This is not how you protect or serve.
Knock him out, Spider-Man!
This is so annoying. No. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. There's six.
And we're done. Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
Sable security already picked up.
Alright, where's Avengers Tower? Can't miss it, it's the tallest building in the city. I think that's it right there. Let's scale it and jump off from it. Go to the tippity top. You actually get a trophy if you go to the top of Avengers Tower here. The Hobgoblin stuff, yeah. I forget what story I was reading. It was one with this lady. She's like a fashion model supervillain, and she like perfumed Spidey, and I kind of tapped out after that. Your game crashed? You know what? I've been lucky to not have my game crash at all. Knock on wood, you know. We're gonna go with Spider Bro. Look at that. Look at that back signal. Holy crap, I didn't realize how big it was. Alright, so ready? Swan dive time. I'm just gonna let him fall. Kind of just lands and breaks the ground. Oh my god.
Attention units. Fugitives are raiding an emergency supply station.
masterpiece.
Wow.
I forget her name. It's been a while since I've read it too, so I would be more specific with the story if I knew it, but yeah, that's kind of where I gave up on the Stern stuff. Cause I was just like, man, this is so lame. Spider-Man knocked out by gas again. It's like everyone's kryptonite in the mid-late 70s.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Whoa, that was a
we need to have a
weird
talk
bug.
about boundaries.
Watch my back.
Instead of a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
Alright. Yeah, it would have been nice to have like an avatar of Spider-Man himself, but I can see why they couldn't do it for all the suits, because it's just an additional, like, it's another purchase, essentially. Even though it's been licensed for the game, it's still another purchase, so I think they would have to license it again. And even though it's a Sony-owned thing, you know, I don't know, I feel like that would be kind of splitting gray hairs there. But it would have been nice, yeah, for sure. It would have been nice if they had done it. So that's 5 out of 5 there. I need a few here. 95% done with the game. A few here. A few here. A bunch here. A bunch here. I haven't done any crimes here. Guess I'll stick around here and do some crimes. You wish the other Marvel heroes existed? Yeah. To be honest, it's nice to have the Easter eggs and references to the other characters, but I kind of wish they would have mentioned them a little bit more in this game. It's very Spider-Man Solo-esque.
Today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position, and that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. If you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Jesus. Take a chill pill, JJ. Oh, there's a crime. I was just gonna switch my suit.
Attention units, we have an active hostage situation. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
Your word? Ha! That lot of good a pig's word does me.
Just let me come over there. We can talk this out.
Nah! You stay right there till you get us to ride off this island. Then we can talk.
Come on, pal. Just calm
You're telling me to be calm? Is that a demand?
What? No, pal, come on. I'm just saying, stay calm.
Damn, I'm out of
Let's get
impact
it
living
straight,
too.
Pal. I make the demands here, not you.
I know, I'm sorry.
And I can be as calmer as...
Quite a bit of distance on that takedown there.
That's damn right I'm in charge. Don't you forget it.
Oh god.
Get ready. We just want a way out of this city. You're the cops, man. You make the rules. Just get us a bus or a boat or a freaking helicopter.
We're working on it. Please be patient.
Hostages.
Yo, Biggie, you good?
Any of you cops cross that line, a hostage
Make sure we
gets a
didn't water
bullet.
off again.
Just tell us what you want. Come on, pal. Calm down.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
You're gonna die here,
Come
Spider.
on, pal. Just calm down.
And that's it.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. I love canasta.
Thank you so much. I wish we had
We're having trouble getting everything ready.
Spider-Man's the greatest. This one from my tour state.
We're having trouble getting everything ready.
No, you're not. Everything, what's that?
Cut through there.
Come on, pal. Just calm down.
I think you need to realize that, threat is neutralized, pal.
Come on, pal. Just calm down.
Alright, we'll switch off the, homecoming outfit here. We'll go Mark IV. We'll go the Mark IV armor here.
We're having trouble getting everything ready. Trouble getting everything ready.
Units with riot gear needed to
That's
respond
what
to
I
a
was
violent
waiting
disturbance. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Who's there?
You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Me, I'd be in Vegas by now. Locked up! Never touches the ground. Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking, and when you're not, they're everywhere.
I'll kill you!
Yes, 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 that's her. She had a purple coat and hat. That's her name. She has blonde hair.
Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
You know what's funny? If you attach them like that and you just throw them, they actually fly with it. Usually they fly with it. Like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna feel that.
That's pretty funny.
Glad it wasn't worse. Thanks, Spidey.
I need me Silk and Spinneret and all the rest of the Spideys. Spider-Gwen. I forget what his daughter's name is. That's not murder. He just took a little fun ride. That's called G-Force. You experience that when you go on a roller coaster. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna let that one slide. I don't think that was murder. You might be breathing through a tube, but it's not murder.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man related breakout at Riker's Island.
Mind me.
Hey, on the ground, now! Spider-Man! Take him down! Need more men! I'm going in!
They didn't attach.
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Yeah, towers don't hurt you if they fall on you. You kind of just move out of the way when they do. Alright, I'm going to stop streaming for now, because it's about to be 1:30 in the morning, and I should check if my girlfriend's here. So, you guys have yourselves a good night. Don't forget to follow the Twitch for a chance to win this game for free. This very copy of the game I'm playing right here, right now, for free, absolutely. All you have to do is send me your information, and that'll be it. 50 viewers on the Twitch channel, which is, again, one more plug here. That is it. You guys take care, have yourselves a good night, and once again, if you want a chance to win, follow me on that Twitch, and when I stream this game again, probably sometime tomorrow, if not Monday, you'll have a chance to win just by viewing, and by typing in Spidey PS4. Alright, see you guys, take care.